excuse the noise in the background. There are people, my roommate has friends over. I did a poll on Twitter about what video you would like to see. Joker dropped a trailer, and I would love to do a video on it, but that got the lowest amount of votes. And then I did a comic entertainment news, that got a low amount of votes, and I got an overwhelmingly large amount of votes for an Endgame breakdown again. I just did one of these, but tickets went on sale on Tuesday. I got mine. It was such a shit show. I don't know if you, hopefully y'all were able to get tickets. I ended up having to get 10:30 on Thursday in digital. IMAX is all sold out. There's still some tickets left, I think, for opening night. And opening weekend had a lot of sellouts so far. But I will probably see it at least 3 times because I want to see it in IMAX and I want to see it in Dolby. And so far I'm just seeing it standard, so yeah. But we're going to do a little breakdown of the trailer that they dropped on, the trailer that they dropped on Twitter, and I'm sure it's on YouTube at this point, and I'll insert it as I usually do, or we'll pan away and I'll talk as we're paused. Yeah, I didn't watch any trailer breakdowns about it because I've been waiting to film my own. But yeah, here we go.
If we do this, we'd be going in short-handed.
Yeah, you mean because he killed all our friends?
We owe this to everyone who's not in this room to try.
So it looks like, obviously Cap just shaved. Black Widow is outside. She has her longer red hair, so this might be when they're deciding they're going to go out against him. It seems pretty clear at the first part that they're planning their first go at Thanos, which I believe will be one of many.
It's not about how much we lost. It's about how much we have left.
He says that, and them hugging each other. I believe this is just going to be when Tony comes back to Earth and Pepper is there. However, some people are like getting really intense about how Pepper was pregnant the whole time, which I genuinely believe she could have been, and that she lost the baby, which I really hope isn't the case, because that's just, that's too much.
We're the Avengers.
What is with his tattoos? He has like a big skull tattoo, and so he's like, oh, it's for his family. So I don't know how long after Infinity War this is taking place yet.
We gotta finish this. You trust me? I do.
Okay, so somebody pointed out that they really believe that this is not Captain America. They think this is the handshake. They think this is Iron Man and Ant-Man based on the, if you look closely on the right side of the frame, this is Ant-Man's armor. It looks more like his, or not his armor, is Ant-Man's suit versus Captain America's suit. Alright, so they're going wherever they are. Well, they're going to go one-on-one with Thanos in the Benatar. And we go back to the panel. We have Captain Marvel, who is in, I believe that's where Drax usually sits, because Gamora sits usually behind Peter. Peter is in one of those lines. So Captain Marvel, Black Widow, Rhodey, Thor, Captain America, and Rocket. Notice Nebula and Tony are not in this shot, so it does not seem like they have made it back. So it seems like they're somewhere else. Also, Ant-Man is not. So I believe Ant-Man, either Nebula's not. I feel like Nebula's with this gang, but it's interesting. Also, we are missing Bruce Banner or the Hulk, so they're either off doing other things, or I guess we'll wait and see, but I don't think this is digitally altered.
You could not live with your own failure. Where did that bring you?
There you have Nebula and Rhodey. together. I believe they're looking, this is pretty true to what they show in the trailer. This is Nebula Rhodey looking at Sanctuary 2, Thanos' ship.
Back to me.
So many have pointed out that this looks like the Avengers base, actually, instead of a different planet. So it looks like Thanos has come to them, and he's wrecked the Avengers facility, which I think will definitely happen. It also is remnant. Also, it's remnant of Tony's nightmare in Age of Ultron.
Tickets on sale now.
So yeah, what also was pointed out is people have gone back and looked at the Avengers Age of Ultron clip of Tony's nightmare that Scarlet Witch put into his head, and you can see Valkyrie and another female figure that looks like it would have been a model for Captain Marvel. So they've been planning this stuff for a while. So like, they got all this. Wearing a different outfit than before. So I'm filming this on different days because I was going to finally edit and upload my Endgame trailer breakdown when the day tickets came out, which was 9 days ago. Hopefully I'll get this up tonight, so it will be 10 days ago. But they've gone ahead and posted new footage, so I was going to go ahead and just include everything together. So today they released a new spot that has some of the same footage, or some of the same concept with new voiceover and a few new things to point out. So I'm going to go ahead and break that down too. So there's a lot of new like magazine content, so I will try to do a comic entertainment news update video. I'll do just Marvel as we get ready for Avengers Endgame coming in 2 weeks.
On April 26th.
You know your teams, you know your missions. No mistakes. No do-overs.
So first off, we get a new shot of Tony Stark. This might be from one of the other movies, but he's lying around on Earth. So that's a new shot that we didn't get before. It's Steve Rogers looking, kind of bracing himself as they're going into hyperspeed in space.
Look out for each other. This is the fight of our lives. He's pretty good at that, right?
Avengers Endgame. Rated PG-13. Tickets on sale now.
And obviously the new footage that we really got, it was the ending footage, where you have, well, it looks like, I'm trying to break this down frame for frame, what happens. So, Rocket and Rhodey are what appears to be in the Avengers base. This looks like a blue light, a very bright blue light exploding. They're falling down. They look like they're actually, to be honest, it looks like they're in the quantum tunnel. If you pause this frame, I'm not sure if I'll screenshot this and put this in the corner of my video because I won't be sure if I'll be able to pause on it in the video. This looks like a quantum tunnel, to be honest. It also could be a ship, but I think that might be what is happening. At this point, I cannot tell if Rocket, it looks like Rocket has his quantum suit on, so that would make sense going down. And then the other new footage is Iron Man in the quantum suit talking. He's looking back in the shot at Steve, but this does not appear to be at the same point in time. The lighting is way off. He has more of a grayish background, and Steve has a lighter background, appearing to be at the Avengers base. Tony, I'm not sure if that's in the Avengers base with a different background, but the background is much darker. It looks like he's CGI'd into it, but that's just me. It could just be the way the shot is, but I never trust these trailers, so I'm not sure if that's an actual shot from the movie.
Natasha definitely looks like she's looking at Steve at this point. So does Rocket. They look to be all in the same space, same as Scott looks to be in the same place. So it could be all from the same shot, but I just do find it interesting that Tony has a very dark background compared to the rest of them. And then they all put their hands in. So if we can stop on this one, try to figure out who everyone's hand is. Rocket's the most obvious of those. I can't tell absolutely everyone because I can't zoom in here and it won't let me. But I'm sure other people will have who everyone is in the lineup. But yeah, so that's hopefully the end of this. I'll do another comic entertainment update about all the footage we've seen. We didn't get any new footage from trailers from the movie, but we did get a lot of interviews about it because the press tour started a few weeks ago, so please stay tuned for the comic entertainment news for Marvel, and I'll try to get as many Marvel-related videos up as we lead up to Endgame. I'm also going to edit and upload a Shazam vlog and a Shazam review, because spoiler alert, I really enjoyed it, so I'd like to talk about it. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great one. And if you like this type of video, give me a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.